Hello, my Aries loved ones, and welcome back to the Soulmate Journey Empath. This will be your November 2019 Soulmate Journey reading. So I hope I'm finding you all well. You may have noticed that previously there was a slide that listed the decks used that provides you with the information and enables us to really get into your reading and focus the video time on that. So if you had any questions about the decks, please feel free to go back to the slide just before your reading. So let's go ahead with intuitive messages. First things first, I'm getting for a lot of you that you have an imbalance in your root chakra. And this is really linked up to an empathic message that I'm getting, kind of about the way that you're feeling overall, collective Aries energy. So what I'm picking up is that there's kind of been a lull where part of you is kind of a little disconnected from what's going on in the day-to-day, and you're just getting through the day-to-day. But it's not because you're trying to be productive. It's because there's something that's bothering you that you're trying not to think about. Something that is very close to your heart, because I'm also getting a blocked heart chakra. And so Aries, you may have a little wall up, maybe a little emotionally unavailable, just not really being present in your emotions. And I'm also getting throat chakra for you too, not being able to communicate. So what I'm picking up is that for some of you, there's something that you've been through in the last while, not necessarily the last 6 months, could be the last couple of years, but there's something that has created a significant shift in you, and you haven't fully emotionally processed that. And it's really wearing away at you right now. As a matter of fact, what I'm getting for some of the Aries, and this may be United States specific, is that some of you, like we just finished the celebration of Halloween on October 31st. Christmas is December 25th. And I'm getting that a lot of you want to just go ahead and skip through Thanksgiving and get on to Christmas. And it's kind of like you want to fast forward through feeling what you're feeling and getting to a place where you feel like you have something to look forward to. And I'm getting that this is overall Aries energy. It doesn't have to be decorating for Christmas specific, but really that you just are in a place where you want to fast forward through what's going on right now and end up anticipating something exciting on the horizon, like celebrating the next holiday, or just skipping ahead to something, to a time where you feel like you will be more optimistic and have something to look forward to. All right, Aries, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot. What is Aries' overall energy in the month of November on their soulmate journey? 2 more cards, please. Aries' overall energy. We'll take that one. And 1 more card, please, for Aries' overall energy. And there's 1 more. My puppy's barking in the background. Sorry about that. All right, Aries. So first out in your energy for the month of November, we have the Magician. This is Major Arcana number 1. So in this deck, this signifies coming to some kind of awareness. And I'm picking up that you're very aware that there's something that you're not confronting. But this card is here to remind you, the Magician, that you do have all of the tools at your disposal to make it through this impasse and to start a new cycle. So this is a really positive card for your overall energy. The next out, we have the Strength card. This is number 8, Major Arcana. In this deck, it's Power. This is a Leo energy. Magician could be anything. Some of you may have a Leo rising Aries. But more importantly, this is about a discrepancy between what you're feeling on the inside and what you're showing on the outside. And look at the green eyes there. That really reminds me of that message I was getting about the heart chakra. And so what I'm getting specifically for you is that there is something that is weighing heavily on your heart. This thing that makes you want to jump ahead and just kind of fast forward through the lull. And people really, what I'm picking up is don't have any clue that you're struggling with this internally. And next out in your energy, we have the Lovers. Again, Major Arcana, number 6, Gemini energy here. And this is really about being in sync, really having heart chakra activation. And again, with heart chakra blocked, you're probably experiencing disruptions in your relationships, romantic relationships, family relationships, friendships. There's really something where part of you is unavailable to really make a connection right now because of what you're avoiding processing, whatever it is that's weighing heavy on you, Aries. So let's see, what is the overall energy of a person that Aries will be dealing with in the month of November on their soulmate journey? Overall energy of a person that Aries will be dealing with. Let's get 2 more cards, please. We've got 1 flipper. 2 more cards, please. 1 and 2. Wow. Well, there's the flipper. All right. So let's go ahead. All right, first out for this person, we do have the 2 of Pentacles energy. This is Earth energy, and this is about juggling, trying to balance things. I love how this deck portrays the different elements here, the earth, fire, air, and water. And really we have money, commitments, stability, and ideas. So this person is really trying to struggling, trying to juggle, trying to balance these different things. And I'm picking up a very busy energy with the person that you're dealing with, Aries. Next out for this person, we do have the 8 of Cups energy. This is water energy. And this is about not involving emotions in the situation. Withdrawing from a situation emotionally to try to maintain balance, to try to seek clarity. This, along with the 4 of Swords, for me, is also a card of rest, of reprieve, of respite, of trying to restore energies. And I'm not getting so much that this person is necessarily retreating from you. They're just kind of retreated. And picking up on your energy, Aries, this is a little bit of mirroring in the energy of the person that you're dealing with. Next out, we have the Sun card, Major Arcana, number 19, 1 and 9, add to 10, the completion of a cycle or reduce to 1 and denote the beginning. I like the duality of beginning and end being the same here with the Sun energy. This is Leo energy. So some of you may be dealing with the Leo, or Leo may be significant in your chart. However, this is someone who is really trying to get back in touch with their inner light. Having this 8 of Cups energy come in with the Sun, and then starting with this 2 of Pentacles, this is someone really trying to seek balance. So the person that you're dealing with in November, Aries, really trying to seek balance, and your energy coming up as being a little conflicted and holding back just a little bit, okay? So let's look at soul work and karma. What karma or soul work will Aries be doing in the month of November on their soulmate journey? What karma or soul work is Aries working on in the month of November? Karma or soul work for Aries, please. 2 more cards, 1 more card. And there we have it. All right, Aries, first out for you, speaking of karma, is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Major Arcana, number 10, Sagittarius energy. I also associate this kind of with the fixed signs because in traditional tarot, we have the representations of them. Again, those are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So again, Leo energy here. But really what I'm picking up is that you are being asked to be present and kind of surrender to the flow. This is a karmic lesson going on for you where you're being challenged. Do I hold back or do I come to peace with what's on the outside and what's on the inside? And this person is touching their heart chakra and opening their heart chakra by allowing themselves to surrender to divine timing, to surrender to the flow, surrender to the karmic lessons rather than resisting. You know, having that Strength card come out is really just, and actually my guide said, no, it doesn't go there. It goes under the Strength card. And so rather than trying to exert power, have mastery, have control, Spirit is asking you to go with the flow. And that can be difficult at times. Next out, we have the Two of Wands energy. This is fire energy. And this is about choosing a path and going down it and spreading your wings, really embracing. So again, karmically, we have two cards, and you've come into an awareness that that's really what you need to do, Aries. You're just kind of dragging your feet a little bit at turning that into a material reality. But really what I'm getting, big karmic lessons about just going with the flow of moving forward in trust. Trust being a key word that I'm hearing from my guides. And next out, we have coming together. This is the Two of Cups energy. This is water energy. And, you know, this is definitely a sign that in order for this situation to improve, this connection, that you really have to open yourself up to this experience, to this person. And Two of Cups and the Lovers are two very beautiful cards of a soulmate connection and commitment. And so really what I'm getting is, for those of you that are in a situationship or even in a committed relationship, Aries, part of you've been holding yourself back. And it's really interesting because Aries, your significator card, is the first sign of the zodiac. It's number 1, the Magician here, number 1. And then here these twos are popping up. You have 2 twos. And so what I'm really picking up is that maybe even if you've been in a connection, a committed relationship for some time, Aries, part of you is used to operating as an individual. And when it comes to trying times, when it comes to obstacles, when it comes to these personal struggles in your life, you're used to handling them on your own and holding back from other people. And what Spirit really wants you to do is to get in touch with your heart and not be afraid, not have this control over it with that Strength card, to have faith. The flip side of the Strength card is to have faith. You have faith with the flow, have faith with spread your wings, and have faith with coming together. All right. So stepping out of your comfort zone, definitely, Aries, in the month of November is what Spirit is encouraging you to do, rather than skipping ahead to the next external source of happiness. Let's see what karma or soul work the person that Aries is dealing with will be doing in the month of November on their soulmate journey. We do have that out sideways, so let's get one more card, please, for the person that Aries will be dealing with. And we got two, but we'll go ahead and take them. Thank you. All right, so first out for this person, we do have the Five of Wands energy. This is fire energy. And fives are a difficult period in a cycle. They're a shift. They're a significant turning point where things can no longer be done the way that they have been done before. And, you know, with this person's overall energy is trying to maintain balance amid challenging times. Challenging times with this Five of Wands energy typically denotes situations that are out of a person's sense of personal control. They are things that require a shift in your plan, a shift in your approach, and also recognizing that you can't control the entire situation. So this person is learning a very similar karmic lesson to you having that Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune. Next out for the person you're dealing with, they are recovering, rebuilding from a Tower moment. This is the Tower, Scorpio energy. Number 16, major arcana, 1 and 6 add to 7. So again, this person, and look at what had we said about like regaining their light, finding their light again. And look, they're fostering their light as they rebuild. Also, we have these angel wings, divine guidance, definitely happening for the person that you are dealing with, Aries. Next out, we have the Ace of Swords energy. This is air energy. And this is coming to some kind of truth or understanding. And what I love about it is they're two different energies, but look at the mirroring going on here. Going with the flow, seeing that there's a flow to things. So this person, if you've been dealing with the same upheaval, Aries, this person is in it with you, but it looks like they may be about a step ahead in putting this karmically in perspective. Clarity of belief, we just look at this and the person's like, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, look how beautiful this is if you just watch it happen. This is a person who's come into awareness, much like you with the Magician energy, but they've surrendered to the flow and they understand the flow and why they need to do that. And they're really coming to clarity in this emotional withdrawal. And next out for this person, look. So there's a lot of Leo energy in this reading. You may have Leo strong in your chart, maybe dealing with a Leo Aries. But this person, double Leo cards here with the light and the control. And this person has realized that the only thing they can control is themselves. But they'll look at the serenity. Look at the peace with that. Look at the enlightenment with these rays of light. And the divine here pictured with the feathers. We also have red root chakra. This is grounded. This is a grounded belief that this person has accepted as their reality. They've kind of come to peace with the situation, all right? So let's get into tarot and clarify these messages. Why do we have the Magician with the Two of Wands for Aries? Magician with the Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, mirroring again here. So emotionally walking away from a situation. And what's amazing about this Eight of Cups is walking away from what doesn't work toward the Nine of Cups, toward the happiness. And it's from a place where you're like walking away or shutting down, kind of in shame, kind of with your head down, to embracing what's next and opening up, you know, with the flow, with the spread your wings, coming together, harmony. There's going to be a lot of healing and a lot of opening up coming in for you, Aries. Why do we have the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune? Why do we have the Strength card with the Wheel of Fortune? And we had 2. Oh my gosh. So talk about having aces in your pocket, Aries. You have the fire energy of the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, and the cup that overflows with the Ace of Cups here. So really, Spirit is telling you, if you just trust. And my Amethyst decided to jump out and fall on top of the Lovers card. So some of you may use crystal healing or may use the healing of the crown chakra with the color purple. You do have a lot of purple coming in on your side. So if you're getting signs or synchronicities, Aries, you know, maybe sitting with an amethyst is going to help you do that. Amethyst also helps filter out heavy things when we're dealing with heavy heart chakra. So big message for you there. Why do we have the Lovers with the Two of Cups? We have the Two of Wands again. So really strong message from Spirit here. Like, you have a choice to make and the world is in your hands, which is also echoing that Magician energy. So let's go on over here and see what's going on. Why do we have the Five of Wands for the person that you're dealing with? Five of Wands. Wow. And here's Virgo's energy with the Hermit card, number 9. Again, this person is finding their light. That's what the Hermit is doing. Getting in touch with their own light and following it. Following that truth. Following their soul. Listening to their soul. And, you know, with the Eight of Cups coming out for both of you, emotions also hold the trauma that we've experienced or the things that we haven't processed yet. And so listening to the soul rather than the emotions is what I'm getting as being a huge perspective shift for both you, Aries, and the person that you're dealing with. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles with the Tower? Sadness here, Five of Cups. Sadness. This person is tired of feeling down in the dumps. Tired of feeling down is what I'm picking up. And they're really focused on healing. Overall, just they're very in touch with the lessons that are going on that they need to be healing. I'm getting also chakra balancing for this person. They may be receiving Reiki. So why do we have the Eight of Cups with the Ace of Swords? Six of Swords, air energy. This is about moving into calmer waters. Moving out of turbulent times. Moving away from that Five of Swords. And heading toward the Nine of Cups. Again. Heading toward happiness. So why do we have the Sun card with strength here? Sun card with strength. Justice. Card of Libra, number 11, major arcana. Keep it as 11 or reduce it to 2. Either way, it's a restoring balance. This person is really focused on restoring balance there. So let's go ahead and get oracle messages, Aries, and see how you can navigate this energy and the soul contract in the month of November. Spirit angels and guides, what is a message for Aries? We have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So if there was a conflict in this connection that has kind of caused you to hold yourself back, ultimately it's up to you how you choose to engage this connection. But what I'm seeing are two people that have kind of stepped back from the situation to find healing, to get back to a happy place, to a connected place. And here, a lot of sacral chakra energy, and a lot of time if we're harboring resentment, we'll push it down from the heart to the sacral, and we'll have a sacral imbalance and a heart blockage. And with this purple crown chakra, this is a message the divine is guiding you and your own intuition. You know that you can empower yourself by forgiveness and practicing unconditional love. What is a message for the person that Aries will be dealing with in the month of November? Had a lot that wanted to go sideways there. And I'm getting that in your situation with this person, like there have been a lot of things that have happened external to the relationship where just things have gone sideways, and it's been difficult. It's been catastrophic in a way. And the way that you seem to have responded to it, Aries, is by kind of emotionally withdrawing and blocking your heart. And this person has done some withdrawing too, but really trying to come from a healthier place is what I'm picking up in their energy. All right. So I have a card for you and a shared message. Spirit gave us two. So first out for this person, we have self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And this is a card of integration. This is coming into a balance in that solar plexus chakra, which is controlled by Leo. Leo manages the solar plexus as well as the heart for me. And coming into self-esteem. And I think that's why we have so much Leo energy in here. Leo has a confidence about them. Again, you may have Leo in your chart. Other signs that we do have here: Sagittarius, fixed signs, Scorpio, Virgo, and Gemini. But this person, this is part of their healing. If there have been issues between the two of you in the connection in the past, Spirit wants you to know that whatever you feel this person has done to you or said to you that has made it difficult for you to open up to them, that they have only done that coming from a place of low self-esteem. And your shared message is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And this is amazing throat chakra energy here. This is about communication. And it's really interesting that it's coming out underneath the light, you know, in just the space that we have for the reading. It's not meant to be with this person's energy, but it's coming out underneath these things. I'm getting that this person is going to realize that you need to have a conversation and initiate that conversation between the two of you. So it's up to you, Aries, whether you're willing to open up to this connection and have a new beginning in this connection by practicing forgiveness, or if what has transpired has just been too much for you to continue dealing with. All right. So I hope that those messages resonated with you. If they did, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to follow me for additional content on Instagram, you can find that information, as well as my PayPal for energy exchange donations, an Amazon wish list for the channel, and the information to schedule a personal reading, all in the description box below. So until next time, my Aries loved ones, I'm sending you lots and lots of healing, love, and light. Bye-bye.